Hey, my YouTube family, this is Uncle Sam here at Uncle Sam Eats, and today I'm doing a cooking video. I can't really do it as I'm narrating it, like I'm doing this intro to it right now. I'm actually recording the videos, narrating after I do the videos, because my wife is in the living room watching TV. Okay. She hadn't been feeling all that well, so I'm granting her grace because she's in the space of the kitchen and the living room and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm cooking for you today some beef steak, which I've marinated and put my favorite seasoning on, and I'll show you that in the video, with some jasmine rice, with a little twist to the jasmine rice on it. I'm gonna have some string beans that I'm gonna cook as well, and I'm gonna plate it so you can see how it looks. It's a beautiful day for some good eating, so stay tuned to this recipe.
Okay, family, gonna get our meal started here with our beef steak dinner. There you see the steaks, and there is my two seasonings that I'm gonna use to marinate and season this meat with. This is my favorite seasoning right here, brown sugar bourbon. I love this season. I don't put any other seasoning on my meats, especially my beef, when it comes to that. And we're getting ready now to marinate this meat and get this meal to cooking. Okay, now I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt it down in this pot. All right, so I'm gonna melt it down in this pot. I got my eye up on a little bit high because I want the butter to melt quickly as I get this done, because this meal doesn't take very long to cook. Remember, I'm trying to cook a quick and easy meal on a weekday or any day, really, for the family. And then I'm going to melt this down, and now I'm going to add to this melting butter about a half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Typically I mince the garlic myself. However, I got a jar of minced garlic, and I'm taking a half a teaspoon there. Maybe that's a little bit more than a half a teaspoon, but yeah, I'm going to melt down the butter some more and stirring in the garlic. And what this does for about a good 30 seconds, it's going to just make your house smells like somebody's cooking in the kitchen. That's right, this is good. This is a little trick I learned from one of those cooking kits that I used to subscribe to, and they taught me how to cook with garlic, and ever since then I fell in love with cooking with garlic. So I'm just going to make sure this butter melts down a little bit more before I begin to add my grains of jasmine rice. Yes, right, I'm going to add my grains of jasmine rice in just a minute here. I'm going to take a cup of jasmine rice and pour it right into the pot. Notice there's no water in there yet, right? There's a reason, because I'm getting ready to stir my rice grains up in this pot, and as I'm stirring them up, it's going to coat each and every grain with this butter and this garlic. Going to add some real good flavor to this jasmine rice. And I didn't even add salt to this. I'll add salt a little later on after I cook it. So I'll make sure I don't, put too much salt in it, because garlic's going to have its own little salt. Well, the butter's going to have its own little flavor of salt as well. Now I'm going to pour in a cup and a half of water and stir this up. And once I stir this up, I'm going to make sure I bring this to a good boil. And once the water starts to boil, then I will turn the heat down, cover it up, and let it simmer for about 15 to 18 minutes. Okay, here on this one, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my green beans. I'm not going to take you through the task of watching me cut everything up, but I'm just going to cut the ends off to get some of the dead spots off and the stem part off. And then I'm going to let you see the finished product. Okay, now the finished product is my green beans. I'm going to now take a little olive oil and just drizzle it in the cookie sheet right here. And then I'm going to place my green beans on the cookie sheet. I'm going to spread them out evenly. I don't want any laying on top of each other. So I'm just going to spread them out. I'm gonna move this little cutting board out the way so you can see what I'm doing a little better here. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna spread them out. I don't want them covering each other because I'm going to roast these green beans or string beans, however you want to say it. And I'm gonna put a little salt on them for a little flavor. And I'm gonna roast them in the oven, the preheated oven. And I'm going to probably do that also with the meat that I have already in the oven. So there you have it. Okay, now that my green beans are ready, I'm going to go ahead and put my meat on the tray and just layer them, just stack them on there. Lay them out one by one, two by two, Man, just getting ready for the oven. The oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. And after I do this, cook the meat for about maybe 10 minutes, I'm going to put my green beans on the next rack and let them cook along with the meat. And by the time I'm ready to pull the meat out, the green beans will be ready. The green beans will be roasted, nice and crisp, nicely salty flavored, and ready to eat. What a scrumptious meal we're getting ready to have. Okay, everything's ready. I'm getting ready now to plate everything. I'm gonna first take my meat, put it on this nice china. This day is Sunday. We're not eating off of paper plates. We're eating off our fine china. So I'm gonna take the meat here, put it on the plate. Look at that. Look at that juice. It smells good too. It smells real good. Now I'm going to get my green beans here. Where are my green beans? Yeah, let's see. Let's get my green beans. And I'm going to plate them here. All right. Oh yeah, look at them. Nice and crisp. You notice the green beans didn't bend. They didn't bend because they're still a little crispy. And sometimes we cook our vegetables so long we cook the vitamins right out of the vegetables. So like green beans, asparagus, they need to be a little crispy when you bite into them. You hear a little crunch, just a little crunch, not a hard crunch, but a little crunch. And now I'm going to take a scoop of this jasmine rice, put it on here. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You can smell the buttery garlic coming off of this rice, nice and steamy. And there you have it, a nice plate beef steak with green beans and jasmine rice. Oh, look at that. You can see the steam coming off that rice there. Wonderful meal. Now we're ready to eat. Oh, what a wonderful meal. Look at it. Look at it. The beef steak is nice and tender. Green beans nice and crisp. And the jasmine rice nicely flavored with that buttery garlic that I just put in the pan. A little nice little touch to your rice. You can try it with any rice, but I kind of like the jasmine rice better. I can form a shape with the rice better because it's a little stiffer for me. And regular rice just falls apart when you put it on the plate, but the jasmine rice just stays in position however you scoop it up, however you shape it and form it, whatever tricks you want to play with it. But anyway, hey, I thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for watching this recipe. Try it and enjoy it, and just DM me if you want to get the recipe of how I did things. But the matter of this is a quick and easy meal to make throughout the week when you're in a rush, or it's just a fancy meal. Like, hey guys, like when you're getting ready to impress a young lady, be on a date. Yeah, you can try it. You can mix in anything with the vegetables, like I said, asparagus. You could probably do a corn on the cob. I'll change up maybe from rice though. But anyway, yeah, just like and comment and subscribe below to my channel, and I hope to do more of these cooking recipes for you in the future. This is Uncle Sam, and thanks for watching. Peace.